Alright, welcome back in. I'm starting my flight now. We're picking right back up where we left off, roughly-ish. The best I can do right now, so. Things are messing up. It was doing a VFR and I wanted an IFR flight plan, but it was not doing it right, so. And of course it's going to have the plane turned completely opposite around. That's what it get. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay, okay. Yeah, right. Zoom up the center. There we go. Let's see.
Global 351
I'll
Oscar
pile
Kilo
up.
Uniform 6312. 5 miles east of Mike, Sierra 65. 11,600 feet. Request IFR to Jackson. Ready to copy.
Shoot. The gears.
Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6312. Is clear to Jackson Airport as filed. Squawk tree 036.
Okay. There we go.
Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6312. Cleared to Jackson Airport as filed. Squawk tree 036.
Autopilot.
Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6312. Read back correct. Radar contact 13,200 feet. Altimeter 299er 2, turn left heading 190. Climb and maintain flight level tree 50. Turn left heading 190. Climb and maintain flight level tree 50. Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6312.
I'm sorry, my mic's been muted this whole time. My bad, y'all. I'm so sorry. We're where we need to be now, so. %46 fuel. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about the fuel. Okay? Don't worry about the fuel. Okay? It's kind of too late to land, so. We'll be alright. Yeah. There's gonna. The fuel is going down a little bit fast, ain't it? Stop at Quick Trip with a snack. Yeah. Oh, get her, bud. Used to, years ago, there was a thing you could do on here, and it was like it would show you how to. They might have took that out. It used to be like up in here. Oh, here we go. Yeah. There we go. We fixed it. Now we got 74% view.
Going to 128.5. Global 3.
This thing climbs super slow. Swing by your house and pick it up, though. Yeah. Okay. My house is down there. It's like there's my shop. Shop's right there. I'm somewhere up in there. Just part, yeah. Old Catterbot.
Memphis Center, Global 3, 51 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6312 is passing flight level 215, climbing flight level 350.
Yeah. Late.
Global 3, 51 Oscar Kilo Uniform.
That's where Haley goes to the Walmart right there. Pull in right here and go to the Walmart right here. Dude, we're way up in the air, dude. Yeah. Okay, Clips. I'll never stream again. We'll start picking up speed. We are picking up airspeed right now anyway. Yeah. For real. Hello, passengers. Attention. 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 Better heat's on. Like he doesn't give me a co-pilot anymore. What? Clips? What are you talking about? What are you over there yapping about, buddy? Clips is one of those D1 yappers. Okay. Oh, get her, bud. Oh, get her, bud. for far too long. Oh God, she's back. She's back. Gillette. Bro's name is Gillette Razor.
1 tree, 5 decimal tree for Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6 tree 1 2. Memphis Center Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6 tree 1 2 is passing flight level tree 05, climbing flight level tree 50.
We're almost there.
Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6 tree 12 Memphis Center. Radar contact continue.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let autopilot do something. I gotta give me something to drink. I'm back.
Memphis Center, Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6312, is type Cessna C25C, 6 miles south of 0 Niner Mike. Flight level tree 50.
God dang it.
Request flight following. Global 351 Oscar
Sorry.
Kilo Uniform, 6312, Memphis Center, Squawk 5406.
No, she didn't.
5406, Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6312. Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6312. Radar contact 10 miles south of Mike, Sierra Tree. Flight level tree 50. Roger. Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6312. Memphis Center, Global 351 Oscar Kilo
What happened?
Uniform,
She spammed and I lost my flight
2
plan.
miles west of 2 Mike, Sierra 8.
I've got to get my flight plan back. There's Jackson right there, I think, or Cleveland.
Jackson, ready to copy.
Looks like Jackson.
Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6312, is cleared at Jackson Airport as flight.
Awesome.
Squawk 5406. Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6312, cleared to Jackson Airport as filed. Squawk 5406. Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6312, read back correct. Radar contact.
Place drinking few. It is, ain't it?
50. Turn right heading 190. Maintain present altitude.
On the instruction. Yep.
Turn right heading 190. Maintain present altitude. Global 351 Oscar.
Greenwood, yeah, that is Jackson down there.
6312.
I think.
Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 63.
Yeah, that's Jackson.
Descend and maintain 2,300 feet.
What?
Descend and maintain 2,300 feet. Global
Oh my God.
351 Oscar Kilo Uniform,
2,300 feet. We're finna drop like a fly. 2,300 feet.
Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6312. Contact Memphis Center on 1 tree, 2.5. Good day. Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6 tree.
Dropping.
2. Please acknowledge. Going to 1 tree, 2.5. Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6 tree 12. Memphis Center, Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6 tree 12, is passing flight level tree 40, descending 2,300 feet.
They're going up, so yeah.
Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6 tree 12, Memphis Center. Radar contact, continue.
I guess if you think about it, we're all pretty close to it, considering. So we want to drop down pretty quick. We got a long ways to go. That's a lot of feet to drop.
351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Requesting vector to next waypoint. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Turn right heading 190.
We're at 190 headed.
124. Maintain present altitude. Turn right heading 190. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Contact Memphis Center on 132.75. Good day. One tree 2.75 for Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Maintain present altitude. FedEx 1124.
Contact Memphis Center.
Memphis Center, Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12 is passing flight level 280, descending 2,300 feet.
Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12, Memphis Center. Radar contact, continue.
Flaps malfunction. Oh my god, really? How you have a flaps malfunction? Drop power.
Memphis Center, Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Requesting vector to next waypoint.
Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Turn right heading 190.
What the frick is this?
Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Acknowledge last transmission.
Autopilot.
Turn right heading 190. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12.
Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet expect. RNAV runway tree for right approach via Massey transition. Clear to Massey.
Why are you acting like this right now?
Autopilot.
Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Did you hear my last transmission?
Yeah, sorry about that. They want me to descend 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway tree 4.
You keep
right
dying?
approach via
Why?
Massey transition. Clear to Massey. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12.
Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Contact Memphis Center on 132.5. Good day.
1 Tree 2.5 for Global 51 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Memphis Center, Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12 is at flight level 250, descending 3,000 feet. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12, Memphis Center. Radar contact, continue. Memphis Center, Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12, requesting vector to next waypoint. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12, turn left heading 190. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform,
Alright, we're coming in.
6 Tree 12.
Let's see here. Where's the aircraft at? Planes aren't even showing up on the runway now. I can't tell you where I'm at exactly. It's being stupid.
Memphis Center, Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12, requesting vector to next waypoint. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12, turn left heading 160. Proceed on course.
Alright.
Turn left heading 160. Proceed on course. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12.
This is gonna be fun. I don't know how. I've never landed here before, so it's a new one for me.
Memphis Center, Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12, requesting vector to next waypoint. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12, turn left heading 160.
There's a runway right there. Put some dad rock on. Yeah.
Turn left heading 160.
It's gonna be a runway right there, I believe.
Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12.
Yep. That's gonna be our airport right there. If we look. Q. Freaking. Yep. So we're gonna come in, we're gonna land on that far right one, so we're gonna bank out. Yeah, okay, buddy. So we landed on this one right here. That's where we're gonna come in. So. Speed brakes out just a little bit. Will those speed brakes slow us down just a little bit? That's to hold us at 3,000, yeah? Yep, that'll hold us at 3,000. VFR.
Memphis Center, Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Requesting vector to next waypoint. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Turn left heading 160.
We're solid. I don't need to. So I'm at 3,000.
Altitude.
Speed brakes here. Slow us down. We need to start slowing down. Like a lot.
Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Did you copy?
Yep, I copy. There we go.
Turn left heading 160. Resume on navigation. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12.
Just a little bit more power. Alright. So we're clear to land that far, which is currently left. It'll be far right when we come back around, so. Keep on that vector.
Memphis Center, Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Requesting vector to next waypoint. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12. Turn left heading 160. Resume on navigation.
I'm actually going to turn us over this way.
Oscar, Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12.
Just a little bit. It's about 185. We'll get over it a little bit here. Land on this one far right. We'll get on that downwind, the base leg. We're on downwind right now. We'll get on that base. We'll drop landing gear down. Get on final. Put flaps down. Bring her on down in. We still got a little ways to drop, so I want to get a back behind it, probably about right up in here maybe, and just let her ride in. You can see the cars on the road. Yeah. You can watch them drive. Stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Make sure I am going on the right one here. Yep, 3-4 right is going to be that one right there. That's a lot. That's like a hard turn that I don't feel comfortable making. Let's see if we can make this landing here. Alright. Landing gear's coming down. Flaps malfunction. Let's see here. Just a little bit. Alright. Okay. East will do good just fine. Alright.
Autopilot.
Alright, we're flying this baby now. Shoot. Yeah, they got their seated. Landing lights are coming on. Landing lights are on. Don't need those on right now. This is a very short runway. I'm nervous. I'm scared I don't want to mess up because you're going to talk bad about me. Oh, let's do it. Okay, buddy. I am a little nervous. I won't lie to you. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh my god, we gotta go around. I didn't crash. I didn't crash.
Global 351, Oscar Kilo Uniform 6312. Contact tower on 120.9er when inbound.
Oh. You're up. We're gonna get this. I didn't crash. The runway is really short.
0.9er. Global 351, Oscar Kilo Uniform 6312.
Altitude.
Why am I like this right now? Just miscalculated. Yeah, it's a lot smaller than Memphis. Memphis International is a long runway. This is a really small runway. I've got to be lower. I've got to be like a lot lower coming in. It's gonna get clearance land again. Even with speed brakes. it wasn't so hot.
Jackson Tower, Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6 Tree 12, 6 miles north, inbound RNAV runway Tree 4 right approach.
Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6 Tree 12, Jackson Tower. Altimeter 299er2, cleared RNAV runway Tree 4 right approach.
Cleared RNAV runway, Tree 4, right approach. Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12.
Alright, same runway. Alright, same runway. We're gonna come in around here. We got this. I can get this. Just trust. Trust me. I'm gonna get us at 2,500. Alright, I gotta find the runway.
Jackson Tower, Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform, 6 Tree 12 is unfamiliar with the area.
That's it right there. I can see it. It's just we gotta go around.
Request directions to the airport.
I can see it.
Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6 Tree 12, airport is 4 o'clock 9er miles.
Plus, yeah, I think too, we were going pretty quick landing in there, so we got this, I promise. I got this. Trust. Tab it. Make sure. I hate how the freaking camera does that thing. Alright, so that's it right there. Let's get it lined back up on it again. Trust me. I promise, Clips, I got you, dude. I'm heading in like that a little bit. Just a little bit.
Altitude.
We'll come out like this just a little bit. See, the engines like are way off here. Ahead, and I'm gonna lock it over here. We gotta get way over here. We gotta start turning. Landing gear's coming down. Alright, it's gonna be lining up on my right here. Trust me, because we are locked in. We're locked in as we're ever gonna be. Alright, we gotta be a lot lower. Like a lot lower. And a lot slower. I gotta hit them speed brakes before I even come down, so. Okay. Alright, runway's in sight. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm knock autopilot off. Flaps down. Alright. Losing some power here. Make sure we don't lose all our power. Okay, 140 is okay. 140 is okay. I can deal with that. We're a little bit lower coming in. We gotta go ahead and get lined up here. Give us a little bit of speed brake here. Just a little bit. A little bit.
351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6 Tree 12, Windcom. Clear to land runway tree 4 right.
Alright.
Clear to land runway tree 4 right. Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6 Tree 12.
Speed. Looking good. Losing power just a little bit. A little more power. Yeah, yeah. Speed brakes engaged. Okay. Good. Lose power. Gears down. Yep. Butter. Butter. Absolute butter. Oh, slow the plane down just a little bit. That was actually a really good landing. That was butter. And the lights are coming off. Taxi lights are coming on. Whew, that was clinched.
Jackson Air.
Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6 Tree 12. Exit runway when able.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was a little nerve-wracking. I was nervous. This is not a big runway.
Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6 Tree 12. Contact ground on 121.7.
121.7 for Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform 6 Tree 12.
Taxi to parking. Seems, yeah, it's a really short.
Global 351 Oscar Kilo Uniform
Thank you.
Taxiing to gate tree via taxiway Alpha. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform 6 Tree 12.
This was a really short flight too. This was like really quick. This was a really quick flight. I was actually kind of surprised. Got some Oreos. Imagine having Oreos. Imagine eating Oreos. Been pregnant for far too long. Flight Sim's such a fun game. It's like you have to want to play it. Like it's one of those. This is one of those games. It's like you gotta want to sit there and play it. But when you get into it and actually, it's really fun. So it's really fun. But it's just got it's gotta be one of those games that you gotta want to play. So you can't just get in here thinking you're gonna enjoy it if you don't want to actually play. It's like DayZ. DayZ is one of those games you gotta want to sit down and get into. Because if you don't, you're never gonna enjoy it. Flight Sim's really fun. I like the world. Like I like to see things. Like get to see the world without leaving your house. It's pretty cool. There's no other game like that. Respectfully. So. I gotta figure out what happened to my co-pilot. Well, next time I play. What's funny is the Cessna Citation CJ4 was the first plane I actually learned how to actually like fly. You know what I'm saying? Like I learned how to operate it within the game. There's no other plane like that. Like there's a couple other maybe smaller planes. I think there's a.
351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform 6312. Hold position, caution other traffic. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform 6312. Continue taxi.
Oh yeah.
Roger. Global 351 Oscar, Kilo Uniform 6312.
Probably so. I don't know why they're putting us in a gate, but okay. Throw us in a gate here. Is he actually going to guide me in? The ones in 2020, they actually would guide you in. I don't think he's going to do that. It's not that good. Hold a second. Oh, he's going to guide me in. Perfect. Just like that. Park and brake. Let's see. Run, run. Alright. And that is a flight from Memphis to, what you call it? So, how you do this again? Oh, I see. Flaps are actually shot on this plane. We'll have to get them fixed. But yeah, there you go, boys, ladies and gentlemen. There's a flight. Oh shoot, what's up with it? How you doing? How you doing? Shoot. Just for the sake of it, just for the sake of it, so I can end the stream. Where's the freaking? There you go. Should quit now. Yeah. No, they're just glitched. Okay. Alright, well that was a full flight from Memphis to Jackson. That was a really short flight. I know the stream crashed. I'm sorry about that. So it's 2 streams in one for tonight. I apologize for that. I wish it was better. But yeah, you get to see me fly around. I don't know. I might find us a different game to play. I've been playing Flight Sim a bunch, and I know GTR. I got to do a GTR stream tomorrow. We'll get us a little surprise. Haley knows about it because I told her. But other than that, it's pretty much a surprise. Only an hour. Yeah, I know, right, dude? It was. Well, you gotta think. You gotta add probably another 30 minutes onto it because it took 30 minutes to get off the ground. So. Fly to Japan. Oh, good. This plane's not gonna fly to Japan. It's not gonna do it. We might, if I could figure out how to do like a 737 or something. Why does Haley get now? Cause she, I seen her. Never mind. 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 So yeah. Okay. With that being said, with that being said, we figured it out pretty much. We got the plane in. Like I said, we were really high on that approach. This is the first time I've came into here. I was really high on that approach, but we brought it back around. It was actually a pretty good landing. It's actually one of the best landings I've done in a long time. Probably one of the best landings I have done on 2024 Flight Sim. So yeah. But heck yeah, the Cessna Citation is always a good plane. I need to see if we do a flight, if we do a continental flight, it'll probably have to be we'll have to do a leg because this thing's not gonna make it across the ocean. We would have to start in say New York, and we might be able to make it to England. Maybe. I would say probably make it to England. I think Chris, that was actually a butter landing. That was actually really good. Like that landing was actually top tier, I would say. So I think I would agree. I think it was actually one of the best landings I've ever made. So that I have seen. So yeah. So yeah, boy, buddy, like a big shot, Chevy tuned up. But heck yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off here and might get on TikTok live for a little bit. I don't know. Kind of feel like it. It's 11 o'clock. Well, it's 11. It's almost 12. So might get on TikTok for a little bit. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Like a NASCAR pit stop. Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh paint job. Is the outside frame and the trunk wide? Yeah. Are the rims big? Do it right good. Okay. Alright, Clips. On that note, I'm gone. Y'all take care. Brush your hair. Make sure to follow. Subscribe if you ain't already. And I will catch y'all later. Peace out. Woo, 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 woo.